Welcome back. This is Political Hot Seat, and it's a live call-in show at 727-8750. We did have a trivia question that she came up with, and it was answered right away. I was really surprised about that one because I didn't even know who the guy was. But anyway, we're going to have another trivia question that she's going to ask you, and this one's a little bit closer to home, like here in Pahrump. But first, we were talking about evidence and evidence lockers and that kind of stuff and that. So do you release the evidence to the people after a court case or anything? Or?
Absolutely not without an order from the judge. After all appellate rights have been handled and there's no future appeal rights that they may get it turned back around where we would have to have another trial, then we can release it to the appropriate owners. Until that point though, no, we hold it and we have some evidence that's pretty doggone old.
Yeah, I was going to say, because some of that could go on for years and years and years.
Especially if you have a set of, say, co-defendants. You know, you have co-defendants and you manage to have one of them prosecuted and placed, but you have never caught up with the other co-defendant. We have to maintain that evidence in that case until that co-defendant is brought to trial.
It could really be bad if somebody broke into my house and stole my ham sandwich, and you had to hold it for 4 years.
Well, we do have a refrigerator for all of those things in the evidence locker.
I don't think it'd be any good, you know. The only thing worse than that probably be an egg salad sandwich or something.
Well, I don't know. The urine can get pretty bad in there, and we hold that for a while.
Anyway, we came up with another trivia question. Do you want to go ahead and ask that one?
Sure. How long has Channel 46 been in Pahrump?
Okay, and I know everybody out there knows this because anybody that knows Vern knows how many years they had to put up with him. So anyway, back to your county clerk, and you are operating another business, side business, or something. Or do you got something going right now to where? Don't you have something you're going to be at the Fall Festival with? Oh,
I see what you're getting at. Actually, my husband has started, and myself, we've started a catering trailer. And pretty much it's a food trailer. We just did a benefit for the seniors at the end of July, and we did our first shebang, and we donated all the food and we did all the work and we fed all the seniors that day. We will be at the Harvest Festival. It's called Grandpa's Barbecue Shack. And we look forward to you guys coming by and seeing us. He is an awesome cook. He does ribs, he does brisket, he does hamburgers, hot dogs, just about everything that you could possibly want. So please stop by and see us, Grandpa's Barbecue Shack, right there at the Fall Festival. Thank you.
Are you going to be any place before then?
I do know that he's looking into a few avenues right now. We've spoken with Valley Electric about doing a benefit there. We've spoken with Napa about possibly doing a benefit there for their employees. So yes, we're getting out there, and we will let you know when we're out there and ready for all of you.
Oh, okay. See, this is your free time to put a plug in and advertisement for your home.
Absolutely.
All right. Now, we do have a caller online. I think we know who that is. And for our trivia question, go ahead.
Yeah, I believe it's 17 years.
Stephanie, you're a cheater.
How'd you know that, Stephanie?
No?
You're right. Yes. You get another.
Thank you so much. I love that for you.
Yeah,
you know, anybody listening out there, if you haven't been there, you got to go there. It's really, really, really good. It takes a little while, but you know, it's worth the wait. You get good food and stuff. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow, Billy Boy.
All right. I'll give me, till 20 after 12. I don't normally get out of bed until 11 or 11:30. But anyway, I'll try to be there by 12 to make sure the gift certificate's set up for you. All righty. So anyway, these trivia questions aren't lasting too long.
No, I guess they're just too doggone easy.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What was the third name of the first Indian in the North America continent? No.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah. Wouldn't have anything to do with this guy on our table. Anyway, back to your campaigning. How's it been going? You've been meeting a lot of people?
I have been, and I've met some tremendously good people in this process. I think if you ever have a desire to go out there and join this type of political world and take it for what it is, and remember that win, lose, or draw, you are learning so much about your community, about the people that you are around every day, and how much they really want to see you be able to help them. I wouldn't change any of that for the world at this point. It's been going really well.
Going to a lot of meet and greets and things like that?
As many as I can, as many as I can.
Did you go to the one I had?
I'm not
No.
sure, Bill. I don't think so. I was out of town for the first, from April till the end of April.
See,
so
that's it. You missed
that's
it.
probably why I missed it. I'm sorry.
No, okay, that's all
We
right.
can have another one
We
if you'd like.
already had about 200 people there. But
Well, then let's do another. I'm ready.
no, not again.
Too
Well,
much, huh?
I might have another one. I don't know. Depends on. I gotta feel ambitious about it. The way I wake up or how I feel that day, you know. But
Well,
anyway.
sounds good to me.
Yeah, we had about 200. Well, a couple of years ago, I got out of politics altogether because the doctor said I should.
Right.
Before that, I was involved in politics a little bit, or quite a bit. And so now I decided this year, I got kind of bored, you know, so I just thought, well, see what's going on in the politics world. And,
Seeing it. And I think for me, I'm not really a politician. I'm just that everyday person that wants to make a difference, and the only way that you can make a difference is if you get in there and have a voice that's heard.
well, that's true. That's why I think everybody, if you don't vote, if you don't register to vote and you don't vote, you don't get involved, don't
I'm
complain
glad you
about
brought
the
that up.
things that are happening. Well, first we got a caller here.
Okay.
The caller, Colleen, go ahead. Hello, can you hear me? Turn your TV.
I'm sorry, but Channel 46 has been there for 26 years, not 17.
Well, everybody's shaking their head no. There might have been a Channel 46 someplace, but I mean, the one here
Well,
in
then they
Burroughs.
better update their website.
Do what?
She said update the website.
Update the website.
The
Yeah,
website says founded in 1988, is owned by Vern Van Winkle.
no, they're saying 90. Come out here and tell us that. Come on, Colleen. 1997, they just told me. I don't really know.
I'm just a troublemaker.
Oh, well, that's fine. There's a lot of us here. You know, you should have came down and joined us on the TV show. You know, you can anytime you want to. We'll cause trouble all the time.
Yes, we will.
I used to have a friend that we caused trouble all the time. But
You know, you brought up a good point right before that caller, and I do really want to address is the sample ballots. Apparently there was some issues this year with people getting their sample ballots.
I didn't get one.
I did not either. But I think it's important that people know that even if you don't get it, you are still a registered voter. Please come out and vote. The clerk's office has them on hand, so you can always go in and pick one up and take it home and study it. If it doesn't, you can call the office. We'll mail you a new one. It won't be specific to you anymore with your name on it, but it is the exact same ballot. The other alternative with everyone out there who's so internet savvy now, if you go to the Secretary of State's website, you can actually download your sample ballot right there on the website. So please do not let that prevent you from voting. Get out there and get it. If you have any questions, my number, my email is on the screen. Give me a call. Let me know. I'll help you locate your sample ballot.
Yeah, I didn't get a sample ballot. Neither did my either one of my daughters.
I didn't
or
either
anybody.
this year.
And the thing is we all know we just go vote anyway. We go every day until they tell us not to come back.
Yes,
But
I know.
anyway,
We've said that, Bill.
But anyway, the ones I was thinking of is the people that have like absentee ballots or you know, these people traveling around in all these RVs and everything. That if they don't get a sample ballot, they could run out of time, can't they? Or a military person.
Right. Military, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you're in the military, you need that. But they go out earlier
Yeah.
than they do to the public or the general public, the military absentee ballots and so forth. They go out a little bit earlier than the others. But As far as running out of time for those people running around in RVs, if you don't have a physical residence here, you're not going to get a sample ballot. We won't send it to the post office box. If you move between elections and you don't update, we're not going to forward that information. Election information is not forwarded at any given point. So if you moved or if you don't get one, please contact the clerk's office. Don't, even if you were on vacation or something of that nature, don't sit back and wonder where it is. By all means, give us a call and we will make it happen.
All right, we do have a caller on the line, and I think everybody knows this person. Go ahead.
Hey, it's a flag man. Who else would it be? Sheila, you are doing wonderful. You are exceptional. I'm watching this show, and I'm in awe.
Oh, thank you, Ray.
You mentioned about second setting and third setting. I've been sitting in these courts for the last 12 years. The courtrooms are always empty because things are being continued. We have to do something about it. I mean, Judge Wonker is scheduling her jury trials for late 2015 now. Lane is probably in February or March of 2015, and this is not acceptable. You know, so my joke is put coffee machines in those courtrooms and make them pay for themselves because they'll get the county out of the red. So my question is, how many registered voters are in Nye County? And some people ask me if they have to re-register to vote if they miss an election or two. Could you explain that? And good luck to you.
Thank you, Ray.
Thank you.
Last I was there and I viewed the voter rolls, there were approximately 24,000 registered voters. Okay? I am not sure as to how accurate that is at this point, so please don't quote me on that. I will get the exact number if you so desire. However, as far as missing an election or missing a primary or a general, you do not have to re-register to vote. All you have to do is come in and verify your information with the clerk's office. If nothing has changed, you'll stay continued registered. If you've changed your address or if you've moved, or some people, as transient as Nevada is, will move. Some people will move to Clark County and then move back to Nye County before an election ever happened. If you registered in Clark County, now you have to re-register in Nye County.
Oh, we need to go to a break now. We'll be right back after these messages.